And here's something that binds almost all of India: sweltering temperatures and no power to tide over it. Once again, as many cities see temperatures above 40 degrees, well over 40 in fact. 20 deaths alone in Odisha. The gap between demand and supply of power seems to be increasing every day. It's not just rural India, but satellite towns, in fact those on the outskirts of Delhi, which are seeing almost half-day-long power cuts. In the Mufassal towns, power cuts go on for several days. Yet most government-run power plants operate at just 60% or so of their capacity. Alok Pandey has more.
It's the same story across homes and offices in India. As if a heat wave across many parts of the country wasn't enough, problems have been compounded by an acute power shortage in many states. In fact, even Bihar's Mr. Popular wasn't spared. Nitish Kumar was at the receiving end of people's ire. Fed up with an average of 12 to 14 hours of power cuts daily, villagers in the Buxar district threw stones at the Chief Minister's motorcade as it passed through. Nitish Kumar shrugged off the incident, but it brought into focus Bihar's desperate power situation. Against a daily power demand of about 3,000 megawatts, Bihar is able to get just 1,600 megawatts of power. At present, Bihar has just 3 power generation units, which function at an abysmal 50% of their capacity. This means daily power cuts in cities and rural areas sometimes go without power for days.
लैंड के बिना ना पानी हम लोग सप्लाई हो पाता है ना कुछ हो पाता है. ऊपर से टेम्परेचर इतना हाई और दिन पर दिन बढ़ते जा रहा है कि आदमी को बेहाल हो जाता है.
Just to put Bihar's electricity woes into perspective, here in Delhi a few days ago, the peak demand on a single day went up to as much as 5,000 megawatts. Now this is a record. The entire demand for the state of Bihar is half of what Delhi requires, the city requires, in a single day. Delhi government officials say they will manage to meet the city's power requirements this summer. But just kilometers out of the city, the situation is grim. Satellite towns like Faridabad and Noida and Gurgaon face power cuts of as long as 10 hours a day. Residents in many areas have come out on the streets to protest.
बिजली नहीं होगी, पानी नहीं होगा तो घर में रहना कितना बेहाल होगा. त्राही त्राही मची हुई है नोएडा में.
And there's little to celebrate elsewhere. India can generate 2 lakh megawatts of power per day, just 1/5 of China's capacity. According to the Power Ministry, the daily shortfall across the country is as much as 21,000 megawatts. Add to this the fact that a majority of government-owned power plants in the country function at just 65 to 70% of their capacity, while those in the private sector function at 85 to 90% of capacity. The worst affected states are Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Assam, Orissa and Haryana. According to the Central Electricity Authority, over the next year, a capacity of 17,000 megawatts of power will be added across the country. But with ever-increasing demand, this will clearly not be enough. The big worry, will this situation leave India powerless in more ways than one? Bureau Report, NDTV.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.